We're here at Smoke Barbecue in Audubon, and we are with Aaron Clark. He's going to kind of talk us through some of the things that they have on the menu, why they serve it the way that they do, and then we're going to get into some fun taste testing of their homemade sauces.
Nice. Yeah, this is, you have a pulled pork platter here. We have a variety of sauces here with our vinegar, our house, our mustard barbecue, our espresso barbecue, and we have our Scotch bonnet barbecue sauce, the Fuego. We make all our sauces here. We like sauce, but all of our meats are just dry rubbed and smoked. We would not dream of putting sauce on meat for you. Our goal is if we're doing our job right, the meat shouldn't need sauce, but if you like a little flavor enhancement, we have those for you.
All right. And you serve it on this style tray?
Yeah, a lot of barbecue places I grew up at going to in Texas, and they tend to serve it this way. So we thought we would carry forward with that here in New Jersey and give people, I guess, a more authentic experience.
How long have you guys been in business?
We opened October of 2017. So a little over 4 years now, yeah.
And why did you pick this location specifically?
Well, number one, first and foremost, it was already a restaurant, which was huge. We wanted to get open as quickly as possible, so to have to not do a build out per se on a kitchen was huge. I saw the outside seating and thought, okay, that's a positive. There was actually a for sale by owner sign on the door, and I just kind of looked through the window and was like, called the number on the phone. 3 months later we were open.
Wow.
So it was really a quick thing.
Okay. Mm-hmm. And any other locations that in the works or?
Pre-COVID, we were very close to opening another one of these in Morristown, but obviously the pandemic happened, and I think it was probably for the best that we didn't. I don't know that we'd still be here had we gone through with that. But the goal is, yes, to expand. Where that is, I'm not certain yet.
Okay.
But we would like to, yeah.
And did you have to find ways to get creative during COVID? How did that kind of affect?
For sure.
Yeah.
When we opened, we were pretty much eat-in only.
Okay.
We didn't do phone orders to start. We said, hey, it's better here, just come in.
Right.
Obviously, in a pandemic, that's not the appropriate model. We were nervous of going to a 100% takeout model given how we operate. We smoke fresh every day. I don't cut it, slice it, or pull it until you order it. So we're really trying to be as great as we can. And then in a takeout environment, that makes it a challenge, obviously. Right. So we try to we're happy to do takeout. The majority of our business right now is takeout. So we feel like we've hopefully dialed it in as great as we can on the takeout side.
And how about catering options too?
Yeah, catering we're happy to do. We can feed 10 or 100. It's we tend to cater it towards your individual needs. You tell me I have 50 people, we want brisket, we want ribs. We really try to fine tune it into what you're looking for and make it happen.
And is the plan to feed this to your son before the big game this weekend?
He would like pork. The pulled pork is his favorite.
Pulled pork.
So he would probably like this, although for breakfast, who knows?
Who knows? Our boys have a big playoff game this weekend for football, so yeah, go Dogs.
Go Dogs.
All right, so we're gonna try some sauces. So I'm gonna start to open them, but I'm gonna put the lid kind of near it so we know what it is. So
yeah, go for it.
We got vinegar, that's the house right there. And then is it two?
The M there is the mustard.
This one?
Barbecue.
Okay.
Yeah, and then the H should be the house, and then the one closest to you is the Fuego.
Fuego. All right. I'm just gonna pick it up a piece and start. I already know which one is my favorite, but I'm gonna try them all too. I'm starting with the vinegar. You're not gonna start with the Fuego?
I like the Fuego.
You can already
off the lid.
You can already taste the heat. I mean, I'm gonna give all the others a try, but I love a vinegar-based sauce.
Your mind has been made up.
My mind's already pretty much made up. All right. Well, this one's house. All right. that what you tried?
Yeah.
And then was there a sweet one too? I feel like the boys had that the other night.
There is a sweet one.
I'm gonna make
The sweet one we don't make.
Okay.
We quickly learned that people want just barbecue sauce, so we have a store-bought one that we utilize in those instances. But typically, if people are looking for traditional barbecue, they want that sweet, kind of molasses.
But the house has a sweetness to it too.
Yeah, the house is definitely my take on a sweet sauce.
Yeah.
But it's got a little spice to it. I'd say it's spiced, but not spicy.
But not spicy.
Yes.
You want to share any secrets on what you put in some of the sauces or what the base is on?
Well,
Don't give away too much.
Vinegar is obviously pretty straightforward, but our house sauce is a tomato-based sauce. Our espresso barbecue is a tomato-based sauce as well. Our mustard barbecue obviously is a mustard-based sauce, and then the Fuego there is a mustard-based hot sauce as well.
I don't know if I had the mustard before. That's really good.
Yeah. The mustard and the Fuego are very similar in approach, but we grow all of our chilies for here. So.
Oh, do you really?
We do. So
This is the Fuego.
I became a farmer after year one. I learned that some of the chilies that we like to use you can't just buy from produce vendors or purveyors. So you have to grow them.
What kind of chilies?
We use these are yellow Scotch bonnet chilies.
Okay.
So we grow those always. We grow Zapotec jalapenos to make chipotles, and then we do a jalapeno salsa on our brisket tacos with. We grow ghost chilies. I grow 2 different kinds of ghost chilies. And we grow 7-pot chilies that are yellow.
Wait, can you eat them just by themselves?
I mean, you could. You probably wouldn't. You may not like yourself if you've done it.
All right, I'm going pretty heavy on the Fuego.
There's heat.
It's not kill you. It's flavor first.
No.
Ooh,
it is really flavorful.
I feel like anybody can make
the
something.
back end definitely gets you a little bit, but it's I put way too much on the end. No, it's really good. You can taste the flavor, but it does sneak up on you.
For sure.
And what kind of chili's in that one?
Those are Scotch bonnet.
That's the Scotch bonnet.
chilies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They're same heat level. They're similar to habaneros in strength, but I think flavor-wise, habaneros tend to be a little clumsy. They're just hot to be hot, where the Scotch bonnets have a little bit more. There's a little bit more citrusy, tropical flavor that goes on, and their heat level approach is different. Habaneros tend to hit you in the mouth really quickly. Scotch bonnets build, and then they go away. So it's
a good the cornbread though. Isn't that delicious? Mm-hmm. Cornbread helps with the spice a little bit. Yeah. And some of your sides. So here we have coleslaw. What are some of the other sides that are any crowd favorites?
Yeah, we do macaroni. Or we do a baked macaroni and cheese. It's probably our most popular side. Although, believe it or not, we do have pan-roasted Brussels sprouts and bacon that are a close second. I'd say if you factor adults in, that might be our most popular side.
Yeah.
We eat a lot of that. So we put like walnuts in it and all kinds of.
Yum.
But we have baked beans, we do potato salad. Right now in the colder months, we have smoked au gratin potatoes that we do.
Ooh.
We have Jersey white sweet potatoes that we smoke whole. So yeah, bunch of different looks. We get seasonal with sides, but our mainstays are the cornbread, the potato salad, mac and cheese, baked beans.
Now this will air after Thanksgiving, but are you doing any things for Thanksgiving, like platters or anything, or no?
We are closed Thanksgiving.
You're closing. Good for you.
We learned that Black Friday is not a great day to be open here in Audubon, so we did that year one and said, you know what, we're going to take an extra day.
Stick to it.
But we'll be back at it for Saturday and Sunday when people are hopefully tired of leftovers.
Leftovers, that's true.
Yes.
Any favorites?
The house.
The house? So vinegar. I really like the mustard, but I'm also a combiner. So I actually like kind of combining vinegar with either the house or the mustard together.
There you go. That's half the fun of seeing what you like.
It is,
you know?
I know. Delicious. So for today's giveaway, we're going to be giving away a family of 4 meal dinner. To be determined what the meat is, but that and some sides in there as well. If you are looking for the best barbecue in South Jersey, you need to come to Smoke in Audubon. Thank you so much, Aaron, for showing us
It's great having you.
Yeah. And actually, we haven't eaten like all day, and I had a Coca-Cola and a coffee, so this was really nice to kind of take a step back and have a little bit. So, absolutely delicious. Thank you so much again for having us here.
No, my pleasure.
Appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you.